Hello y'all, so welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be making a box house, right, where I'm able to put some hay in there for my cat. I have an outside cat. She's kind of scared, but she's a pretty good cat, and she's going to be having some babies pretty soon. So I want to make her a home where she could be comfortable in and have her babies, where it's a dry, warm place for her and her babies. She's my outside cat. I live by a field. She's pretty good about taking care of any rodents or anything that I have outside. So let me show you how to make that box house for her. So here I have some 3/4, right? It's by 3/4 by like 2.5, 2.25 leftover wood, right? And I also got these sidings right here that I'm gonna use. Okay, and so I'm gonna put these sidings like this together. So I'm gonna put the long side, the front side, and the top side using these longer ones, and then on the side I'm gonna put these two, so it's gonna be that wide. And then on the top I'm gonna put some hinges where I can open it up, check inside, and check on her and her babies. So I'm gonna measure these right now, cut them to the same side, and start screwing them together. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and do some grinding because I got an 1 5/8. My screws are 1 5/8, but they need to be I would say 5/8 is pretty good. So with my grinder, I'm gonna go ahead and grind this off so it could be a flat surface, so the cats won't like poke herself or anything like. And I already have my 2 walls up right here, so it's gonna be one wall right here and the other one's right there. And then I'm gonna go ahead and come across with the other piece of plywood and screw it into right here on the side. And then I'll make the bottom a flat surface and the top I'll make a lid. Alright, so I already grinded them all off, so it's a pretty flat surface now. And once again, you will not have to grind if you get like a 5/8 inch screw. It'd be pretty good to go into the wood and it will still be inside. Okay, so fortunately, I mean, that's what I had, 1 5/8. But good thing also I had a grinder, so I could grind that off. So now I'm gonna go and pick them up, and I'm gonna put on the siding. Okay, so I just put on the first side right here, just like that. And I only used so far 4 pieces, 15 3/4, right, or 15 3/4. And this is gonna be 17. This board right here, it's 17 wide, and it's 29.5 long. Okay. So that's all I used so far. I'm gonna go ahead and put on this other side right here, and then I'm gonna put on the top and the bottom. Okay, so here it is, right? I got the sides and the length and the width of it. And then what I like about these wood is that I just, after I put this first one on, this wall, I just line it up, and I know it's gonna be pretty good because you come all pre-cut, pre-painted, everything. It has this coat. It's not gonna go ugly on you, so it makes it a lot more easier to put together. So here's the box. I'm just gonna throw the bottom, and then I'm gonna make the top and put a lid. Alrighty, so here it is, the box, right? It was actually perfect. It was 17 by 30, and when you're putting this together, it may not be exactly squared off, but when you cut this bottom board at 17 by 30, just line everything up and it's gonna come out perfect. It's gonna square itself off. It's gonna square itself off and be good to go. And then I have a nail gun, so I'm gonna put nails coming in through here to secure this baseboard into the side. Alright guys, so this is the end result. Okay, there's a little house right there. I decided to go ahead and go longer on top, make it like a little roof edge, and I make a little gap so it could breathe in there. And this is good enough for her to go in. Just made a cat house. I'm gonna put some hinges right here and a handle to pick it up, so I can clean it out and check on her little kittens for my house cat outside. Found a good spot to put it right here so it won't get wet. Now of course, if I just wanted to go ahead and have it out in the open, I'll just put a flat surface right here so water can't hit it, or put a piece of tin on top, you know, same thing with a little extension. And I'm gonna go ahead and put something here to so you can have more privacy.